Cheers, guys. $1,300. Not 1,300 burps. This is the 1,300th stream. And if you kind of add some of the 0.5 and the kind of double streams, probably a little bit more than that actually. But at least 1,300 streams. That's why I've got the mic on. I don't normally talk when doing this. I want to check in. What's my play hours on this game? Let's just go. You can hear the audio. 1,305 hours I have played this game. 1,305 hours. How crazy is that? I've got a feeling I like this game. Well, I'm similar to that amount of hours actually in Gran Turismo 7, so and if you factor in all my other accounts, I've definitely put more hours into Gran Turismo than this. But still, you always have to remember, every time I play this game, I stream it. Beg pardon. I've really got the burps on. I've got Coke, I've got a bottle of Coke here, you know, celebrating, boys! Should put some rum in the Coke. $1,300 driving this. I'm nearly finished. I finished all the in here. I finished all the contracts now, which are all the main ones. I'm just going through the tasks and stuff to finish those off. And on this map, still got a heap on the other map. But I've got a feeling, I think the next add-on's due soon. Should be out in a couple of weeks, I believe. They're taking their time for the bloody add-ons nowadays. Mind you, the previous map, I've also got some tasks that need finishing too, actually, so we can go back there for a bit of and finish off some of the other tasks and some of the other maps while we wait for that, if I finish all more here. But first of all, we'll try and finish all the tasks here. This was a paid DLC, not part of the season pack, this truck. She's absolute monsters, probably I use it all the time, this thing. When you got to chuck a trailer on it, that fuel tank behind the cabin there, it's 300 litres. This thing can go long distance. This is a long distance haul of this thing. Just about nothing stops it apart from width, because she's a big fat ass. Looks like a bloody train. This is what they should use in Australia for the road trains, because it looks like a fucking train. Been a really long day today too. We've had a problem with our front door, so I was up about 6 o'clock closing the door for my partner as she's leaving for work. Poor girl, she leaves at work at about 6, doesn't get home till about 11, thereabouts. 10:30, 11, sometimes even 11:30. Talk about dedication to work. Anyway, I then look over my mobile phone. I've got all these missed calls and messages and stuff. Apparently at 4:30 my father had a fallout. He basically fell out of bed and couldn't get back up again. And yeah, but as it turned out, he also hit the alarm and the ambulance came to help him get up. But they then checked his blood sugar levels and they were very low, like 3. And the weird bit is, if you're going to fall out of bed, you'd be on the side of the bed. He was on the floor at the back of the bed. That says to me that he must have been up to try and go to the toilet or something like that. His sugar levels were so low. He's half asleep anyway, and he's fallen. Probably got too dizzy. So that's pretty forked up. Morning, so I've been up all day. Bit tired. There it is. Must say this account. What was it? 900 over 900 subs now. It's like 908, I think. That's pretty good. That's not bad for where I'm basically just playing games in this account nowadays. Probably should talk a bit more, maybe. You know, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Because the decorating probably takes up most of my streaming time. Anyway, let's stop talking. Let's start. We need to come and get a trailer. So we need to get oversized cargo. There's a one that's a 6, but it's quite long, so I might just. But it does have a fuel tank or thing on it. Okay, let's stop there. Boom! Which trailer shall I go? I'll chuck that one on. Don't really need the really long. There's one with a fuel can, but it's quite long. So what are we about to do? We need to go for a bit. Like it's all tarmac, all the way around here. And we're going to grab this task. Where is it? So we need to deliver to there. The oversized cargo, so I'll just come here and we'll go around there. Okay. Also good having the shorter trailer because there's a bit of a bridge crossing. That is a little bit tight, shall we say. A little bit hard. Let's go for a little bit of drive. Quite often, you will see me playing this, and I don't talk. I try and be antisocial. Actually, I'm a bit boring. But hey, when if I'm watching my V8 supercars during the day or Formula One, like tomorrow night, I'll be playing some of this, but I won't be talking. I like talking for the milestones. Like this is 1300. Times of streams I've done this, so that's why I've got the mic out. But tomorrow night we've got Formula 1 practice and stuff, so I'll be when I sit down and watch that, I'm playing this. Then on my iPad to my left, I'll be watching the racing. It's a V8's on during the day. I'll be playing this. I can't concentrate to sit there and just watch the race. I get too fidgety. So I'll have the race going on my iPad. I've got an iPad Pro 11-inch that sits next to my. I'm actually sitting in my sim rig with the wheel off. I don't use the wheel for this game. I much prefer the controller. I like this view. Though, you know, whoops. Inside views can be quite interesting. I prefer this view. But I don't like this view with the steering wheel, so I just use the controller. Whoops. Oh, but that's right. I forgot. The one bad thing about this truck, I don't think there's any repair. Oh, it has. Where's it? Oh, it has got. Oh, I thought it didn't. Okay, there we go. We do have a repair. Oh, if you don't have that thing on the back with the 3 litre fuel, that's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. That's why I wasn't able before. Because I had an attachment and meant you'd lose the 300 litres of fuel. Quite often I won't drive at night time. So I'm going to do that now. We'll come along here. I'll just go in a quick time, accelerate time to the morning, light drive. You should sleep, you know, you shouldn't work 24 hours. You don't want to be like my partner, poor girl, always working. Works way too hard. But hey, I've got a ticket for the $40 million in the lotto. I'm going to win that, and then we won't have to work forever again. And I'll be able to help my parents out, because, oh man. They've admitted now that they need to go into a nursing home. My mum needs full-time care properly. But one of the nursing homes, one of the private ones that were around here, we checked, and it was $1.2 million. 1.2 million. Basically, just to get in there. I think then you've got extra costs on top of that as well. So that's the nursing home for the rich. This map's been quite good. I wasn't a fan. Yeah, just put the pause a second on these stupid things where they're like they aren't tasks. Where the fuck is it? There's probably one over here. These stupid work site things, and you don't even like. I can't hover on that. Oh, I can do that. Oh, now I just found something new. You right click and it tells you what you need. Because I was just about to say it's a pain in the ass otherwise. Okay, so that's how you can tell. There you go. I was just about to say it's a pain in the ass because you couldn't tell what you needed for those tasks. Just found out you can. Just press R3, not L3, R3. There you go. I learned so. I've been playing this game for so long, and you learn something. I mean, I'll see a video, a video about the information on the, so you can tell what you need for certain tasks. But I didn't know you could do that on that, so now I know. It's good. That makes things a bit easier. They're not like proper tasks, they're just workarounds if you want to skip the long way, but I've kind of gone my way around anyway. Yeah, I learn something new every day, huh? 1,300 streams and I just learned something new about this game. There you go. Hang on a second, I just got a message. Shouldn't chat. Use your mobile and drive at the same time. But this is a game, so I think I can get away with that. I love how the sticks and trees go a bit weird sometimes. It's fun. Bit of a drive. This thing's got a decent horn, not like some of the others that have some bloody piss weak horns. Come on, boy. So there's not much that can stop this thing. And just need about to fit it around corners and stuff. We got a bit of a tight bridge to cross, but I've been over it already. You have to be a bit careful. You almost drag the trailer over, but no, we'll make it. We'll make it. Half the time I don't look back and go, if I don't look back, I won't fall. You know, just throw a blind eye. But whenever I can, I fill up. So we've got a fuel thing here. So I'm so paranoid about running out of petrol, then having to use a tanker or something like that. Or, and I have had a couple tasks where I've run out of fuel and had to go and bring fuel to the truck. So let's fill that up. Yep, we've got heaps of fuel. Basically 860 litres of fuel. So it's a long haul, this thing. And then if you have the right trailer on it, you have an extra 240. So you got 400, 300, 160. So yeah, you can do over 1,000 litres of fuel to go through. So yeah, this was a paid DLC. It wasn't a part of the thing, but it was worth it. This truck was worth it. If you want something that's going to absolutely hammer through everything, get this truck. Nothing stops it. Beg pardon. Oh, it's raining. Now if I do this right, I'd either go that way, but I think I'll go this way. And I'll reverse it and spin it around there. Once we've got the load on. So this way is a bit too hard. Oversized cargo, that's what we need, one of those things, thank you. Now let's reverse her. Now we have to turn around the other way. Oh, that was it. Oh, perfect. Reverse. Now I don't really care. I'm gonna use that pole to help the trailer get around. It's not my pole, so I don't care that we'll use it. So we'll just use this. And it will just slight scrape. There. Just. I don't care. Not my trailer. I don't care if it gets scratches on them. You're going to be doing this kind of hard yak of all driving if you're worried about getting bloody scratches on your fucking trailers and shit, you know, even on your beautiful truck. I don't care. Actually, I wouldn't call this a beautiful truck. This is one darn ugly truck. But it just goes everywhere. It's freaking huge. As I said, it looks like a freaking train the way the front end does that. How long was it? Like a straight 16 engine or something? It's freaking huge. But hardly anything stops this truck. Those nice big fat rear wheels, all-wheel drive, 8-wheel drives, you know. Plus those big fatties in the back. It's got 8, almost 12 in a way, because it's got 2 lots of 4s in the back, isn't it? And that's still really 8-wheel drive. Come on, boy. Just leave that back. It gets through. It might be a little bit slow. But I don't think I've ever got this thing bogged. It's got this bridge bit coming up, which is the only real problem bit. So this bridge, it's a bit hard to get a good angle, so sometimes I kind of drag the bridge trailer over. So sometimes I kind of go over, and I don't look back just in case. Okay, we need to just straighten this up a little bit. This truck's not too bad because the front wheel's actually not as wide. The back wheels are so wide that this rolls over. So what the? It's a bit weird how it does that though. Got a white always kind of drags itself. Okay, let's get that there. Okay, there we go. I don't really want to look back because that trailer's probably be hanging off half the. So you look. Oh, I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. If I don't look, it won't fall. Yeah. We got it over, that's all that matters. Want to make sure she doesn't fall down there. Ah, close, but hey, missed as good as a mile. Okay, that's only other little bit that's a little bit tight. Got through there, it's good. Not far to our destination now. Up we go. Hope she doesn't get caught on there. Oh, yeah. No problems. That wasn't too difficult. Slow and steady. This is not a fast pace. It's definitely not a racing game. This little bit here might be a bit tight. I might go around the other way. Not sure, can I get around the corner up here? Not sure. Don't need detour, we've fixed this bridge. This is one of those stupid work optional task things. I wonder if I can get around. I think I can. Actually, no, I'm going to go the other way, actually. There's another bit over there I think I can get stuck on, so I'll go this way. Just have to get the other truck out of the way. It's easy. This might be a little bit tight to get around. Oh, look at it, just missed it by B's wiener. I hate it when you're trying to look and I can't. It won't let me. I think we're gonna make it without having to reverse again. Nah, but do a little bit of a reversey. There we go. Can I get around the truck there without having to move it? I reckon I might be able to. Be a bit tight. I reckon I can see. No, maybe not. She's a tight squeeze, can we? Oh, yeah, like a glove. Now that was some precision driving. How good's that? I didn't even have to move the a little bit of a scrape there again. I don't care about the trailers. Now I just need to get the front of this truck into that little square. There we go. Let's turn that engine off for a second. Restocking the shelves. So deliver to there. We need 1 fuel. I don't know where to get water. Consumables. And water. I'll have to get a truck with water. I know what I'll do. We'll jump in the Kenworth. Don't need the trailer, so whoop, and detach the trailer. Just grab that fuel. Go and deliver that first. Then we'll go and put the water tank on this thing. This is another one of my favourite trucks. The problem with this thing, it's a bit underpowered. It can get stuck sometimes. Should put that all-wheel drive on to help a bit. What's with it? 1 fuel. That's easy. Or... oh, what was that? Was that for... oh no, that's all about the hill there. Fuck that, going up there. Should I go back? Oh, it's just delivered to there. Wait a second. Deliver to that store. Okay. Deliver to the water tank. And deliver to the high village. Ooh, up there. This is one of those bloody stupid worksite things. Oh, we might have to fix that to get up there. Though I think you can go up this way too, actually. Now, do I... well, do I have anything over here? Oh yeah, I can use this truck to do that one. So I'll just go and drop, use the Kenworth, and we'll drop the fuel to there. Easy. Then we'll put the water tank on this and get that water. Now I could take it back, I'm just going to cheat. Sometimes I just can't be bothered driving back, you know. So let's go around. I need the water thing. Because to get water, we need to go all the way up there. Fill it with water. The water tanker there. Or you can go to here. Maybe I might do that one for change, because I'm always going to that one up there. And we can just drive nice smooth road up there. Yeah, I might do that one. But for now, what was it? Is it the wrong truck? Yeah, this one. Use this one to go and get the consumables. Hey, I always top up even though we're just about full anyway. Yep. Go and get these consumables, which is just over here. Where do we have to deliver this one? I think consumables. Oh, the hill village. This could be the interesting climb. Whew. 1,300 streams of this. I might play. I used to play this on the PS4 and also actually originally mostly on the PC actually, and I played a bit of the PS4 version of this, but it was very the frame rate was quite. It was like stuck at 30. It wasn't smooth. Then they came out with the PS5 version of this, and when they came out with the PS5 version of this, I set myself that from the very first time I played the PS5 version, I would stream it, and I'd only play this when streaming it. That's exactly what I've done. Every time I've played this game on the PS5, for all the add-ons and everything, it's been streamed. That's why 1,300 streams. I said a lot of it I'm playing, I'm not voice chatting because I'm usually watching Formula 1 or V8s. Consumables, I only need one again, it's not much. Now we need to try and get this up there. Because that's done, I think we have to see if we can. I think we can drive up around that way, so we'll find out. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Set myself to stream every time I played this. Now the game, when it first came out on PS5, it had some graphical glitches, which I noticed the first couple of times I played this. They quickly fixed that over time. And I've just hooked on this game. I just love it. And of course I've tried their spin-offs, you know, Expeditions, but it just didn't draw me into it. Expeditions, Roadcraft, it's just a bit too. It's hard to explain. Again, it didn't. It just doesn't feel as polished as this. So both of those I just couldn't draw myself into. But this game, it's had me hooked since the start. It just works. Everything is just works. And they're still adding so much more to this game over all these years. Could they do a new Snowrunner? Maybe. I don't know if they really need to. Just keep doing these add-ons. Add some Ps5pro support would be great. Hey guys, hint hint. Hint hint. Because yes, I've got a PS5 Pro, so like them, it'd be nice to make the most. But still, smooth. It looks good. Looks as good as the PC version to me. PC version is probably a little bit more resolution bump, but apart from that, it's still very good. But the lighting's good. We've added the extra ray tracing. I'm not sure if they've got ray tracing in this. But if they added the ray tracing for the PS5 Pro and stuff like that, it'd be awesome. It wouldn't be a huge jump from this, but still be pretty good. Now if I can't go that way up, because of that workplace, so I'm going to have to go around here to about there and see if we can go up that way. Let's see. Over there. Looks like we can. Might be a little bit tough, but looks like we can get up there. Okay, I might change it to day. There we go. Good morning, like nice quick sleep. Slow and steady. Getting there slowly. Handbrake on, I'll just come and check a message. It's okay. Turn, unlock the diff, like lock it again. You have to be careful, you don't want to blow the diff, because if you leave the diff on for too long, you do a lot of friggin' damage to your drivetrain. It looks like I can get there easily. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Handbrake on. Turn the engine off. What's this one need? Now it's not telling me. See, I'm pressing the right button. Well, let's just drive up to it and see what it needs. Maybe you have to actually find it first and then it'll tell you. Let's have a look. So you need fuel and repair. Yeah, we might be able to do that. Oh, we haven't got enough repair things. But yeah, does that mean now if I go over that and I right, and then so you have to still go to it first, and then it'll tell you what parts it needs. Okay. Okay, let's go to the camera and go grab that water. To go and grab the water, I think we're going to go to there. Can't believe I've done 1,300 streams of this. Crazy, huh? I wonder if anyone else in the world has done 1,300 streams of this game. I wonder if there's a way to find out. Has anyone done 1,300 streams? I bet you they haven't. I could hold a world record for the most Snowrunner streams. There you go. Maybe I'll have to contact Guinness Records. Most amount of streams of one game. At least Snowrunner. Unlike fuel, when you get the water things, these things are not full. You have to go and fill them up. But we're probably going to have to wait for the 13:01 because I do need to stop soon. My time's nearly up. How long have I been streaming for? Let's have a look. 54 minutes. I've got another 5 minutes. We'll make it an hour. I try and stream for an hour. Sometimes it's... I think my longest one has been like 2.5 hours. That's usually during a Formula 1 race. I try and aim for an hour. Some of these streams have been only half-hour ones. But most are around an hour per stream. Slow that up. Put that all drive on, man. We need that up. A little bit tight. Oh, free. There's not tipping over. Yeah, this truck's good. What it struggles with though is the engine's too bit weak, and if you've got a heavy load, it struggles. We're even using this is really good for the crane, but again it struggles because even the crane's quite heavy for it. So it really needs kind of like a power bump in the game. And it's got the best engine in it at the moment, so I've upgraded that. So could do a bit of an engine upgrade. Get to up to the hill. I'm going to check where we are time-wise. When I stream, I direct stream through the PlayStation. Tell me 50. Oh, I've still got another 3 minutes. Okay. Well, that was already 5 minutes, but there you go. Still got another 2.5 minutes. Oh, the light's going on outside, even though there's no one there. Bugs. Probably a bug flying in front of the sensor. I hate those sensor light things. Wish there was a way that you can make it so you can just turn the light on and it stays on. There's probably a button or something like that on the actual sensor. So this one's pretty good. It's big, got nice big wheels. Disadvantage refers, again, it's quite a long, so you can get caught in some things sometimes. It hasn't got the best turning circle. So this is a bit of a tightish turn. I don't want to hit those metal bits because it seems just touch seems to give you damage. So let's just do that. Through the gate. Whoa! Whoa! Where the hell did that bit go? It went floof, like off it went flying. So we're gonna go. There's the water tank. Where are we time-wise now? Yeah, we just hit over an hour, so I might... What I'll do is I'll drive until it says saving, because sometimes if you stop this game, it can save you if it's... And you go back and you go, oh man, I'm a long way back from where I was. So when it says saving on the bottom right of the screen, I will then stop the stream. Going over the bridge. You see, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but she gets over there. Bit all tarmac driving actually. It's nice getting a bit of mud. Get instant four-wheel driving or six-wheel driving. I think that we can just drive over that one. Yeah, that's right. And the light's gone back out. The sensor light's gone on and off and on and off. And back on again. I've got a doorbell camera there too, and I've got two front cameras. And the sensor light keeps going off. But I know there's no one at the front door because I can see the other camera angle, which is one of those Google doorbells. Well, this is a bit of a tidy. Oh, and I use the winch. It's a bit of a cheat I found. If you use the winch like that, helps you get around the tighter corners. Okay, let's not fall down. It's a bit tight. It's okay. It's okay. We can fit. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, no problem. Don't know what you're worried about, mate. I haven't seen the saving come up yet. I want the saving. I don't want to have to go for all this again. Probably just get the water. See, ain't got a best of turning circles. A little bit of reverse. Okay, chuck the handbrake on, let it roll too far back. And get up here and grab some water. And then we'll end the stream there once we've got the water. And we'll finish off this task in the next stream. But I probably won't be chatting in that one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the... not that anyone chatted, but okay, you can watch us back and listen to my idiotic chat. Stop. Look at that saving. There's no way. That's where I want to end anyway, so... I'll probably have to refill it up in the start of the next stream, but that's okay. We'll finish that up. We'll fill her up. Okay. Chuck the engine off. Stop that engine. And when I usually end my streams, I always go like this. I go around to the front. I'll get all the old flashy. Bit of a toot. And off we go. Stay safe. Bye for now, guys. And happy gaming all.